Alright guys, welcome back, Prison Architect. Season 2, we're going to start our build. We got our layout here. It doesn't really matter if I have the game paused at this point because I have prisoner intake off, but I'm just going to keep it paused for now, and then I'll probably kick it off. I'll probably kick off the building soon. I just want to start doing a couple of things first. So some of the stuff here that I'm gonna have to figure out is entryways. There's gonna be, this path is gonna continue, but there's gonna be a break here. So obviously we need doors. I don't know if I don't really need to have two doors here, but because if I put two doors here, then I'm going to need two guards, one on either side, to open the door every time somebody wants to go in and out, which there should be very little of, except for when we have deliveries. So I'm going to try and limit the prisoners. Holding cell, there'll be prisoners. This is the kitchen, and the door is going to be here, so this is the workshop. Deliveries and garbage. So the only time a prisoner really needs to even come into this area here, visitation you can get to from here. So I'm gonna leave this open. I'm just gonna put a door here and a door here. I think that'll work, and I'm gonna start right off the bat. The fence takes, the wall, perimeter wall. Okay, try this again. The perimeter wall takes a while to build, so I'm just gonna do the fence first. So that's a little quicker, and it should serve my purpose for now. I can actually start taking prisoners in while I'm building the wall, and I want to get my staff hired right away too. So actually I think I'm gonna do the offices first, get my staff hired so I can start working on all the perks. So the first thing they're going to do obviously is fence, but let me just do one perimeter wall here and here to hold that door, and offices. I might as well build this entire thing here out, and I'll just fill in the walls as we go. Just give them a regular door. There's no need to worry about security, and that'll just be enough to open up the prison. And just lower all my electronics around me because I have a bad habit of not doing that. Alright, so 3 offices. Alright guys, I'm back. Alright, so they're building my offices. I'm going to have them build these offices here. And they started building this fence already. And this is also something new. I don't remember seeing that you could see what each one of these things is for. So this is all to construct concrete floors, building frames. Pretty cool. Alright, food trays are coming. Got wire, like cable. Alright, so these guys are building my fence. This is going to be my office area here. It's going to be a security room and visitation, like I was saying earlier. Going to build the first 3 rooms. Is going to be obviously the warden, maybe the chief, and I'm thinking about doing the accountant next because I realized that in the last prison I built, that she'll actually let you, the accountant will actually let you go over the number of staff that you can max out at. Right now I think it's 12. So you could, if you have an accountant, you can actually hire more people than is budgeted for. So these guys are going to take a while with this. I think I'm going to have them build this out too. This way all my offices will be built, and the holding cell is kind of important. So I don't plan on taking any prisoners in until we're absolutely ready to go, but might as well have them build that first. Got to start somewhere. So it looks like the first two sections of my perimeter wall are up, and my fence is actually moving along here. I think I can actually hire 1, 2 more, 3, 4 more. And as I start hiring people, I'm going to have to get rid of them because until I get an accountant, I'm only allowed to hire so many people. But that's fine. That should speed things along pretty quickly. And when all this stuff is done, I'll be back. Hey guys, real quick, while this build is in place and they're still working away here, I just wanted to pop on and show you guys another bug in the game. If you got to check this right away. If there's a tree here, these trucks will just sit here forever, and you'll never be able to get any new supplies in. So if you got it, just dump it. Jobs in progress already. I already set it up to be dumped. So hopefully once these guys are done with all this, they'll jump out into the road. And I should have checked that first. I usually do, but I forgot this time. And this is what happens. The tree sits there, and if you dismantle it, they'll leave it in the road. It still won't work, so you got to dump it. And then the trucks will be able to resume, normal operations. So I'm gonna let these guys keep working here. Looks like they're putting the lights in. Maybe I'll just stay because all we have left to do now is this. And there's enough workers here that they're actually going pretty quick. So my goal here is to just, at the end, by the time the map is done, you won't be able to see any white. That's all the blueprints, kind of the plans, and I'm just gonna build over it. So it looks like as soon as the door is in, door just went in, and now you should see that just the room should open up so I can start building. Is it one piece left? Yep, as soon as this guy's done, I'm hoping. There we go. Alright. So now we have 2 buildings, and start building them out. Just gonna follow my path here. Here, here, we want all this stuff built up. Do all the walls first. Here, here, I'm gonna get rid of this. And we're gonna demolish them. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. We're gonna need a door here for the security room, so let's put one there. Let's put a staff door. Staff doors, so staff doors are anyone can go through a staff door but prisoners. So it's not as secure as a jail door. Jail doors, only the prisoners can shut all this stuff down. Staff doors, only the prisoners are allowed to are the only staff doors. The only people who can't go through a staff door are the prisoners. Everyone else can just walk right through them. So you see these guys are freaking out a little bit because they're kind of stuck in the room. But as soon as somebody comes and puts a door there, did I do it yet? Probably not, right? Okay, throw a door there. Someone will come put a door in, and these guys will be happy. So it looks like this guy's stuck pretty good in there too. There we go. So they should be able to get out. Let's put a door here so we can get this guy out. These are offices. We're just going to do normal, regular doors there. There. And we're going to do a normal door there. And what we're going to do is here, I'm going to do a jail door. And I'm just going to lock it open. And the prisoners should be able to go through it. And this way, if anything happens, I really should put a jail door here. You know what? I think I will. I'll just be able to keep that door. I think I'm going to do that. What I can do is, in case there's any issues, I'll be able to shut the place. I can lock the place down. So even though I'm going to lock this door like this, I'll show you. I'm going to lock this door in the open position. It puts that symbol over it. That means that door is locked. If I have a situation where I have, say, a riot or a fight or something, and I want to lock the prison down, if I hit this lockdown button here, all these doors that are locked open will shut. So it overrides it. So Let's see, is this in? So I'm gonna lock this open. And for some reason, they dismantled a piece of wall here, so I'm gonna put that back. Okay, doors are in. All my doors are in. Excellent. Let's put some tables in here. Visitation, 1, 2, 3, and let's do some utilities too, so we can light this place up. We can do. I guess I'll start here with this one. I have to be careful because this is a pretty huge workroom. It's going to require a lot of power, so I might actually make a third one just specifically for that room. I need a storage room. This will be storage, and we'll put a staff door there for these guys here. Let's do this. So the thinking behind this, so you guys can kind of see what I was thinking, is that all the deliveries are going to come here, and we get a lot of, especially with the workshop, a lot of sheet metal deliveries. So it's going to come off the truck. They're going to keep the sheet metal here, and the workshop is right here. So it won't take as long to get stuff into the workshop. And the storage room is here, so all the other stuff that gets dropped off in deliveries that isn't being used, I can just throw into the workshop. I mean, into the storage. I wanted to keep the... Where is it? The infirmary is going to be here, and the morgue just close because in case they need to get out with... in case the morgue needs to bring people out. It's close to the door. I want to have very little interaction with the actual general population and staff. It's kind of how I tried to plan this out. So once it's built, it'll be easier to explain it. Let me see if did we put a door in here? Yeah. And I think there's a door there. No. Let's build this up. Shouldn't take them long to do that. And we'll just add some walls in here as soon as they're done with that. And then I'll start working on the utilities. So I'm going to have a water pump and electric pump here. Electric pump. And the electric power station here. So power station, water pump. And this might be 2 power stations up here. It depends on how much power we're using in this prison. So I'm going to try and keep the prison cut in half. And depending on how things go, I might use a separate power station just for this area here. Just to light up this little area. But we'll see how that goes. Alright, so this is in. And let's do our doors on the outside first. What do we got? This is the workroom. So I'm going to do... I'm going to do one jail door. Let's put it here. Actually, let's put it right here. What's over here? Yeah, it's visitation and whatnot. So we'll put it there, and I'm going to drop a metal detector right there. So they have to go through the metal detector. If they steal anything, they won't get far. And this is definitely a door that you want to keep locked open. There's really no reason to secure this room because they need to go to work every day. And it's just good to have in case there is something. We can just lock it down right away. Let me think. Yeah, okay, that'll work. I'll try for now without the extra power station. So let's build these walls here. And let's get some more doors. I need a door here. And I'll put a door there. All staff doors, nice and easy for them to get in and out. Let's build a wall there and a wall there. Alright. Let's take care of this electric. put the power station here, and I'm just going to add capacitors right off the bat. Something that you could never do if you started off with just the basic $10,000 or $50,000 that they give you to build a prison. You have to watch every penny, so which is good that we got as much money as we did for that prison. We should get quite a bit more for this prison, because it is a lot bigger than the other one, and it's going to hold more prisoners. So, and hopefully we won't have any escapes or murders or anything like that. But you know, you have to expect a couple of them. I mean, they're prisoners after all. They're not exactly known for their good behavior. All right, our power station is built. Let's get some cabling in here. Let's see this. We're gonna need electricity all throughout here, and normally I like to run the wires through the walls, so I'll do that. Just because you'll see when it's built, the cabling that comes out won't go through a wall. So if you do this, it kind of lessens the chance that you're gonna have a cable that doesn't work. Then I'll do this. Should be enough, and this. So we'll see. We'll see how things go, and then I'm gonna need a water pump. I won't need any water just yet, but I might as well build the pump while I'm at it. And you should see things starting to light up now. Looks like the offices are getting power. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start hiring my people. Actually, I better build these offices first. So let's do that. Let's put a desk. Let's go desk. We'll go chair. File cabinet. File cabinet. Are we getting a door in here or what? Still waiting on a door. Let me see if I can. We're gonna try and delete. Break a piece of this wall here, if we could. I think I did that already, right? Install door, demolish walls. Yeah. Sometimes you have to try and do something like a different part. Like they'll be able to do this wall. For some reason they'll just ignore this until there's a hole someplace else in this building. So there you go, you see? Alright, so now we can get a door in here. And close that off. Now we can go back to getting these offices built. Desk. And chairs. Alright, so the first 3 offices are built. So let's hire the first people we want. Obviously the first guy you want is a warden, and let's give him his room, because he's not going to be happy unless we tell him where to go. Well, he'll pick a room. I'm only going to build one, so whatever one I build, he's going to choose it. But office, that's what I'm looking for. There you go. Warden's office. So he claims this one. Very good. We want this one, this one. Our offices will be built. Let's go to our bureaucracy. Why do I bother trying to pronounce these words? Let's get security. Let's get finance going, maintenance, health. Might as well do mental health. Legal, you can see in the description, it serves no purpose, so I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to bother getting one until they add him to the game. So now you can see down here over the bureaucracy. Again, I'm trying to pronounce this word. And maintenance, security, mental health. It's all being worked on. You'll see it's starting to like a progress bar going across. That's what he's working on. He's holding his little clipboard, so he's working. We need a file cabinet here. That's what this triangle is trying to tell us. Room requirements, the only thing where you have failed on is a file cabinet. So there's your file cabinet. Let's see. This is all looking good here. Security room, not to worry about till later. Let's see. Let's build this area up over here. Let's put a power station here. Some capacitors. Light this place up. Definitely gonna need to put a door. Let's put it here. All right. So it looks like things are rolling along here pretty well. I'm going to cut out at this point, and I'll come back next episode. We'll get some more of this place built, and it's actually going quicker than I expected. I guess having all this money really helps. And before you know it, we'll be laying down our paths. This place will start looking good, and we'll maybe take our first delivery of prisoners. So as usual, guys, thanks for watching. I will see you for the next episode.